What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network. And don't worry, don't be alarmed. I am not gone from the internet. I'm not gone completely from YouTube again. I'm not pulling that shtick. Last week, it was a super busy week for me. I had a lot going on. I was writing. I was doing videos for 5 reasons. I was in post game for 5 reasons. Again, check me out on that if you haven't already. And then I was just doing stuff with my own internship, with my actual job. So a lot of stuff last week was just a little bit busy for me. And YouTube, since I'm not, fully 100% in it 24/7, had to just, or at least my YouTube channel, because I was posting on 5 reasons, it just had to be the back burner. Had to be the back burner for a little bit, but we're back. If this video is a little bit late, I apologize. Tomorrow's video will be up at 4 p.m. EST. It'll be a week prediction. I'll do it kind of what's happening throughout the week. Wednesday, we'll have a preview to the Heat game because I want to talk about that. Thursday will be a preview into the Seahawks game, and then Friday will be a Seahawks prediction. So tomorrow's prediction of week 4, how the games are going to go, will exclude the Dolphins game. So we're just going to kind of go through that. So that's the situation. That's how it is. That's how it be. Guys, welcome back to the video here on the Miami Dolphins YouTube channel, essentially, because that's what we talk about here, or the NFL, whatever it is. It was a great game. I mean, this is what the video is going to talk about. Last week's game was a great game, and you expect the Dolphins to be a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars. It has to happen. I mean, you cannot lose that game in that situation to Jacksonville on Thursday night, the Battle of Florida. You can't lose it, right? You have to be able to be in that situation and win the game. You have to be in the situation and make the plays, and they did it on all facets. Matt Hawk had a great game. Special teams had a great game. Defense had a great game. That was perfect. X not hurt. Great. Byron Jones still a little bit out, but that's fine. Eventually, Noah Igbenogany came up big, played way better than he did before. And then the offense played great. We need to see that consistency, though. The one thing is that we need to see the consistency. Now, if there's anything that we can talk about, if there's anything we can touch on that, it's super important to the Dolphins' success, is their offensive line. Their offensive line has to continue to be the driving force. The offensive line has to continue to be something where we can point at it and we can say, okay, this is one of the reasons why we're winning. Because our offensive line is moving bodies. Because we're continuing to put our team in situations to win. That has to be the number one opportunity. That has to be the number one thing. If they can continue to put their team in positions, so we can continue to keep it where the offensive line is doing what they need to do, we're going to be good to go. We're going to be fine for the rest of the season. That is the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing that it has to be. Yes, the defense does need to get better in certain facets of the game, stop the run, situations like that, but the offensive line has to continue to produce. If they can continue, which it looks like they're going to, and I'll go more in depth on that in a 5 reasons video that you guys can check out tomorrow. Hopefully it'll go up tomorrow. Then they'll be able to continue to make the plays that they need to make and do the things that they need to do in order for this team to continue to succeed. It starts with the offensive line. It starts with the defensive line. It starts in the trenches. It starts in the trenches. They have to make the plays. They have to be there to be in the opportunity to be able to be like, okay, if I'm Solomon McKinley, if I'm Austin Jackson, if I'm Eric Flowers, if I'm Ted Karras, if I'm Jesse Davis, if I'm Robert Hunt when I come in, I have to be ready. I have to be prepared to continue to make the plays that we have been making and continue to show we are an offensive line that is going to bully opponents and continue to be that force where we're going to dominate in the run game. We're going to dominate in pass protection. We're going to give, whether it's Ryan Fitzpatrick or Tua Tagovailoa, the time to pass, to make plays, to get our receivers open, and not have any of these sacks where it's a coverage sack, where, situations like that are happening. And that, of course, doesn't, completely rely on them. That's the receivers getting open, situations like that, covering on, not letting people get free so easily, not letting them get into the gaps easy to stop runs. And that's going to be a key factor coming into this week. And again, we'll get into that later, and I'm sure you've seen everyone talk about other things before, but the Dolphins played a good game, and that's what this is about. It's just reviewing that. It's a little bit late. I understand that. I know. But they played a good game, and that's what's most important. So, again, I'm going to get more in depth into the kind of the strategy of what the Dolphins need to do and continue to do in my video for 5 reasons, which should go up tomorrow. I'm going to have a lot of videos, hopefully, that go up on 5 reasons. I'm sitting down right now and recording a bunch of videos to kind of get a lot of it out of the way so I can start editing them and get them to be correct, although some of them are going to use my actual mic. I just didn't have the time to set that up right now. So, guys, I hope you did very much enjoy this video. We're going to have more videos again for the rest of the week. I kind of slayed them out in the beginning. Tomorrow will be a week 4 preview prediction for everyone except for the Dolphins. Wednesday will be a Heat preview to the finals. Thursday will be a preview into the Seahawks game, and then Friday is going to be a prediction for the Seahawks game, and then we'll start everything again on Monday. So I hope you guys did very much enjoy this video. I will see you guys next time, and as always, peace.